Hey guys, this is Shane. Welcome to my Curator of the Lost channel. And today let's just go over some recent book finds, the book hauls from thrift stores, a couple actually from my library bookstore. Found kind of an eclectic mix this past week. So got them here to show you with some comps to, it's always to train your eye and you see what I like to sell in my store, what works for me, and help you kind of understand things that, hey, if you just keep a lookout for these sort of things. So, hey, before we jump into that, I'd say thank you again for the channel support. I appreciate all the views, the comments, just the overall support. Hey, subscribe, we'll keep doing it and see what happens. So let's look at the hauls. So this last week, I stopped by a few places here and there, and just funny how when you get 2 or 3 things here, 4 things there, 1 thing there, whatever, it just adds up in a week, right? So the first things I found were these piano books, and there's 4 of them. And what's interesting about this is that this is for the older beginner. It's called this accelerator piano. And it turns out there's actually 4 in like each level, like the level 1, there's these 4 that cover, technique, artistry, the lessons plans, the recital, performance books. So these 4 together, I have sold comps on these for 20 bucks. I actually got them for 10 cents each. This was actually from my Salvation Army, and the guy there, they took their price guide down, and it's always a mystery of what the guy's really going to charge you. I thought these might be $1 a piece, or not. Usually paperbacks are 50 cents there. But he was like, 10 cents a piece, that's fine, 40 cents. So I got sold comps on these for, like I said, for 20 bucks. I have good success with these, but always look in these to see if there's writing, because in the lesson plans where they write the notes and things, just always make sure that there's not a lot of writing in them. These were real clean. Then I also found this progressive country guitar. I have a lot of success with these types of music books. If it says it has the CD or DVD in it, always check to see if it's there, if it's intact, if it's used or whatever. This is there's lots of different flavors of this one. I see $10 to $15 is probably reasonable for this. Paid $1 for it. Then obviously these next few were from like the same person, I think, had donated it. But there was this Wicked, North Alabama, kind of like ghost murder, evildoers in North Alabama. This one, I actually took my cheat sheet here. I think it's like 12 to 15 bucks for this one. Be good. Paid a $1 for it. Then there was this, you can see why I had 2 or 3 of the same thing. This Myths, Mysteries, and Legends of Alabama. Kind of gruesome little cover there. This one, again, this was like $10. It's like the subject matter. Then this one, this 13 Alabama Ghost. This is at least $20. This is like it doesn't have a dust jacket, but it's the 1969 printing of this. And it's kind of creepy. It's got this ghost Jeffrey. I see this going up maybe 40 to 50 bucks sometimes. So without the dust jacket, even though it's an early edition, I'm thinking 20 to 30. But what it reminds me of too is if you've ever been to Key West and you do a ghost tour or something down there, and there's a museum that has the Robert doll that's just like totally creepy. So kind of reminded me of that. If you've never been to Key West, go, and I love it. But the cat guy that's out on the water, out for the sunset, he is so awesome. I could watch him every night. So good times. Then here's Air Force Plans for Peace, World War II. I've got like $20 comps on this one. Then I had 3 of these. I've sold these before. It's this Images of America series. And I'll sell these separate, but they're kind of always cool. Here's the Napa River. I've got sold comps on eBay for 18 bucks on this one. And then there's the Oakland Fire Department. So really good subject matter there, right? And sold comps on this all over the place, 7 to 18. So I'm thinking I'll price it for 12, 14 bucks. And then Venice in the 20s, kind of cool. And what I love about these is that they're always, this Images in America, they're always full of, photographs and, there's text too, but it's, like it says, Images in America. It's predominantly a lot of photos, right? So this one's 10, 12 bucks. So paid $1 each for those. I just like them. Now this one I'm not sure about, this White Man's Paper Trail. When I looked it up, I could only find, when I was in the store and I did a quick comp, I could only find, it was like 80 bucks. I'm like, what? So I went ahead and got it, thought, okay, this talks about the grand councils and treaty making in the Central Plains. But after I come back and start getting ready to list it, to see, it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I have comps anywhere from 3 to 20 bucks. So this may only be a $10 one. I think it'll still sell. Paid a buck for it, but it's a classic example. Sometimes even when you're doing those real-time comps or you're trying to do it on the fly while you're there, sometimes it just doesn't work out. I'll still be good on this one, but I thought it was going to be a lot better than it is. Then got some magazines. These are Perfume Bottle Quarterly. That's from my America's Thrift Store. They do magazines $3 for $1. There were actually 5 or 6 of these. I don't have a price on these yet, but I think I can put them all together. Again, I got them for a couple of bucks. I think I can get 10, 12, 15 bucks. I just thought they were interesting. So then 50 cents from my library, the Avengers Anew. This is only about 10 bucks, but probably a week or 2 weeks ago, I had another Avengers book, going through all their episode guide. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this one with it and sell both of them together. And I'll, instead of trying to sell 2 $9 or $10 books, I'll put them both together and I should be able to get 20. All right, now this was a great find. This Fractal Geometry of Nature. I see this 30 to 60 bucks. Now this one has a little bit of, has a little bit of surface wear, but it's a nice shape. I think I can at least get 30 bucks for it. I paid $1.50. And this is just going over, fractals. It's got all kinds of stuff, but this, good find, at least 30 bucks. Actually I saw one of these for like 180. So, but I think 30 to 40 is reasonable for it. Then this one, about 20 bucks. It's a GIS, information systems kind of, I think it's got a lot of satellite, satellite image processing. About 20 bucks. Technical book. Technical books are always tough. Talked about this before, is that you have to really check them because they can get so dated so quick, right? And then unless they're a vintage, nice text, you can go from something being worth 100 or 200 bucks to really worth $4 or $5 pretty quick when a new edition comes out. This one I actually have like $49. This Diary of a Wounded Heart. It's this author. It's translated to English, but it's like Albanian stories, history, diary, autobiographies. I think World War I, World War II, time frame. But I got a $49. I paid $1.50 for it, so it's good. All right, Flow Induced Vibration. Picked this up at my library. I actually paid $4 for it at my library, but it is anytime I see vibration on textbooks, always look at them. I have really good luck on selling anything related to vibration, science. This one at Soul Comps for 25. Looked like it sold pretty easy for 25. So I was like, I'll pay $4 for it. 25, it's good. Then another really, really good one from my library. I paid 50 cents for this one. Trout Fishing. I have comps 18 to 30 bucks. Tons of comps on this one. This one will sell quick. It's got some cover wear, so I probably won't ask for the 30 bucks. I'll probably sell it for 24-ish, sort of like that. But for 50 cents, good find. And I love it when you see it do a comp and it's not just one, right? When you see 5 or 6 of them sold, on eBay for kind of stuff like this, good sign it's going to sell quick. All right, and then the last one, it's this Philip Henry. I don't know if you say Ghost or Gosse or anyway, but it's about letters from Alabama, entomology. It's there's a classic text version of this, from like the 1800s. It's the original that's worth hundreds of bucks. This one is this reprint, newer edition's 20 to 40. So it'll be good. It's good, and it is. It really is a cool book. See, it's got all these, the butterflies and plants and drawings. So kind of like that whole Audubon Society kind of feel to it. So 20 to 40 bucks. It's a good one. Paid $1.50 for this one, so it's good. But that's it. That's a quick review of what I found this week. Just they keep coming in. I'm selling a lot. That's, you know, I think I shipped 25. I think I sold 30 books this last week, and you know, I probably got 20 new ones coming in, so probably need to sell more, get that delta of in and out going a little better. But hey, I'm selling 25 or 30 books a week easy, and you know, so finding inventory, finding cool stuff, getting it, putting it back in. So hope you're seeing cool and buying cool. Good luck finding treasure. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.